Welcome Libra, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to pull some cards for you. I've pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a few more times and we'll get going. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Libra, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. And I just want to clear just a little bit. Okay, and today is February 2nd, 2020, and this is for the first half of February. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Libra? Take a big breath, you guys. So let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. One more. Libra. Okay, your first card out is the King of Pentacles reversed. Your challenge, the High Priestess. Your foundation, the Page of Pentacles reversed. What's in the recent past? The Page of Swords reversed. You might be dealing with some kids here. Crowning, or in your now moment, is the Lovers. And what's coming up for you is the Ten of Pentacles reversed. And how do you see yourself, Libra? The King of Cups. It looks very interesting. What's around you, or how others might see you, Libra, is the Hangman. And one of the blocks that you need to work on or clear is the Knight of Swords. And where do we end up? With the Hermit. All right, so we do a little bit of a hangman thing at the end. So this connects you to whatever's left in limbo at the end of the read. We have the Four of Pentacles. That's the connection. And what's hanging in limbo at the end of the read is a judgment, literally, because it's deliberating. And then you'll get another card, but that won't come up until the end of the read. You may get more than one card depending on what card comes up. And then we have the bottom of the deck, which is the Magician reversed, and I'm going to give you some backstory on that too. So let's see what we have here. All right. Okay. So in the recent past, we have the Seven of Pentacles here, and then the Ace of Wands. Can't see it very well, but the Ace of Wands, the Empress, and these are all reversed. The Empress, we have the Knight of Wands reversed, and then we have the Queen of Wands reversed, the Ten of Cups upright, and then the Magician reversed. So there's a lot of negative energy here, but a really beautiful energy here about emotional fulfillment or a family completion or a completion of an emotional cycle. But this could be really kind of evil energy between these two together and the Empress reversed and the Knight of Wands reversed. So let's see what's going up. There's definitely mixed blessings here for Libra. I see some really amazing energy and some really yucky energy. So let's put these down so I can take a look at them. And we have the two pages there, so there may be kids involved. We have a knight over here too, which could be another child, or it could just be an action. Let's see. So you may be implementing, somebody may be strategizing because they're frustrated and pissed off. That could be the Empress reversed there. Okay, so strategizing, frustration. This is an inability to conceive or conceptualize or believe something could actually be true. This is the Empress reversed. Reverse, she's either an ill person, like an elderly person who needs care, or she's just having a bad day. But with all of this, it looks like, you know, a negative boss or, you know, mother, aunt, grandmother, any kind of older woman who's not in the nicest energy here. We have the Knight of Wands here, which can be a player, can be somebody who's falling short, possibly on what they promised, or falling short on desire, energy, or literally holding back their desires on purpose. So that could be her or her partner. This could be a mother, or that could be the same person. But I'm getting more of like mother, daughter, and this could be the energy between them, or a partner, or a child that she may be getting to do something for her. But there's, it's either a false facade of this beautiful, perfect family, but there's a lot of manipulation and insecurity there. So it could be just insecurities, and it could be really nasty manipulation there as well. Right, under the facade of the Ten of Cups, which looks like that beautiful, emotional, happy family, right? All right, and then we have the Page of Swords reversed above that, which can be negative news. It could be spying. It can be someone who's bipolar or ADD, autism, anything like that. It can be really immature, bratty communication, a child who won't be quiet or, you know, has a potty mouth. And someone who's manipulative. So this is either an adult acting like an immature child, as far as communication at least, or an adult acting like a child, or a child acting like an adult, but really immature, or could be really bad as well. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, who could be just a child who's struggling with school, or someone in need of help with their insecurities. Help, money, opportunity. Could be someone who is a poor student, or someone who never learns. They do it on purpose so they can get other people to do it for them, which is then an opportunist, okay? And then we have the King of Pentacles above them, so that could be their father, or that could be an aspect of them. And then the Challenge is the High Priestess, which can be literally someone who's an intuitive or a psychic type person, or it can be a secret, or it can be your own psychic abilities. And that's a challenge for you. So why do we have the Magician reversed? He bothers me. In this deck, he's not nice upright, so I don't like him reversed at all. All right, so somebody is confessing or dumping all their responsibilities and burdens. The King of Swords is upright. He's come in his truth about some kind of disconnect, or not seeing eye to eye or face to face. So this could be someone, partners who aren't agreeing, or it could be literally people who don't see each other face to face. They're at a distance. But he's now dumped all of his burdens, or now confessed. He's in his truth, so he might have confessed something to get it off his chest about some kind of disconnect or manipulation there. Some kind of falsehood, but now is coming out with the truth about it. And not having, this could be verbal abuse, but it also could be him saying that he had to hold his tongue about something. So let's see more about this. What's up with the Page of Pentacles reversed? So the Page of Pentacles reversed has the Queen of Wands upright, again with the Ace of Wands reversed, which we have here and here, but she's reversed over here and upright here. So this could be an adult acting like a child, right? Because she's really frustrated. Or she's somebody who never learns her lesson. Maybe she's used to getting her own way, or getting people to do things for her, so she doesn't have to do the work. There's also the Queen of Cups coming out here. So that can reference siblings as well. So there could be a fire sign and a water sign, which could be two siblings, but the younger energies are both reversed. So after the Queen of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups reversed. So this is somebody who's in a very unhappy family situation, or emotional cycle is completely done. And there's an offer of love here as well. So some really nice energy behind the Queen of Cups. This doesn't have to be negative. This can be just completely done with an emotional cycle, so that this new offer of love can come in. But she is frustrated, or she can't conceive that this is actually coming true. Okay? In the recent past is the Page of Swords, and the cards keep flipping out today. They're very definitive about what they want to say. The Page of Swords reversed has to do with the moon, which can be about secrets, moodiness, right? The subconscious, the nighttime, the full moon. And this is a place of co-creation. So it can be the workplace, church, school, an artistic place, whatever it is. There can be some kind of honoring or award here as well. But it's like someone at night feels at work or this place of co-creation that they're free to do what they want finally. So during the day, they're never allowed to do what they want. But at night, they can go there and be free. And maybe that's a way to escape from home as well. So there's insecurity, manipulation, negative talk. There could be negative messages or the silent treatment, because they'd rather be at the workplace at night where it's quiet, away from children perhaps, because maybe the children are being bad lately, especially if you've got teenagers. The King of Pentacles reversed in the middle of the read. Why? Now we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Four of Cups reversed, and then the Seven of Swords reversed. So she's either talking about it or is literally starting over in love, coming clean or getting clean, with the King of Pentacles reversed. She may have done something, or she may be talking about the King of Pentacles and that he's getting clean or coming clean, starting over in love. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles going forward. This could be a proposal as well. That's like the loyal, humble servant. They may take a long time, but they always get there. Could be Virgo energy too. And then the challenge is the High Priestess. Why? All right, standing up for yourself. To others. This could be swearing in, so there could be court involved, so there could be a relationship, custody issues, divorce. I'm not getting specifically divorce right here, but it could be in the aftermath of that, still some issues needing to defend yourself to the devil, or this just could be the Capricorn. This could be the King of Pentacles, could be Capricorn, but this Capricorn's upright energy. This is like feeling your need to defend yourself to the devil. So somebody who doesn't believe in psychics or intuitive people may think it's the devil's work, right? So that could be the belief of this family. There's some kind of inequity here, whether this is debt. Somebody might have an addiction of spending, or their partner has an addiction with spending, and so it's a big issue. Somebody could have been scammed. And this could just be inequity in the relationship or in some kind of distribution. So it could be inheritance issues as well. All right, so why is the Lovers crowning Libra? Why is the Lovers crowning Libra? All right, well, this came out. And this came out in Virgo, too, at the end. Sudden death here, but the worst is over. And this could have to do with the game as well. It can be sudden death of anything. It could be epiphanies about a death as well. But now the worst is over. This is the bliss state. And this could be an epiphany about addictions, too, about why somebody died. Because in order to get this bliss state of freedom from pain, they had to create the pain in order to get away from it. So... and this may be an addiction to a love relationship, but I'm getting more like someone fell into a sudden dark night because of a lover that was very painful. So there could be death, it could be an ending of a relationship, a job, a life, but the worst is over, but it happens suddenly, or this love relationship happens suddenly. It maybe happened suddenly and then died just as quickly, but it never ended actually. And this could be a relationship between a father and a child, or a father and their children. The father and the two children, if they're both their kids, they're all reversed along with the Magician reverse, which is manipulative. And maybe because of intuitive abilities or a secret that the King of Pentacles reversed is keeping about a lover. And so the maybe the King of Pentacles reverses on the outs with their children. And then the Queen of Swords over here, and the Empress could be her mom or his mom, who are frustrated, holding back passions, playing people, manipulating. They're all being manipulative over there. So let's see, what's coming up with the Ten of Pentacles there? Ten of Pentacles reversed has the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the King of Pentacles. So there's a lot of Pentacles here. The Queen, he's making money, she's spending it. That's very clear right there. So that's not working out because he's losing his shirt because of the Queen of Pentacles. And he wants to make a bold move to end this relationship, perhaps. Because there's a sudden ending here, right? Somebody's working on the details, perhaps getting their ducks in a row. Okay? Aligning with their true desires of what they really want. And staying balanced while doing it all. To free themselves. So the couple could either be trying to free themselves from debt, or the King of Pentacles is trying to free himself from the Queen of Pentacles because she'll never stop spending and he'll always be in debt. He wants, there's a new life coming here. Somebody's holding back or saving money. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles could be the same person as the Queen of Wands over here, or it could be the Empress there. It could be the Queen of Pentacles as well. The King of Cups is how you see yourself, Libra, which is beautiful, all right? So a lot of negative and there's a lot of positive here, and the positive all has to do with this lover here, all right? And you obviously are smitten because you got a smirk on your face. This is love. And look, this is you offering love to the Queen of Cups. This is your soulmate that makes you happy, free, getting your wish. Finding peace. Virgo had the same thing in the underlying energies for this. And then what's around you is the Hangman. Why? You need to escape from this fishbowl or somebody else. I think this was in the recent past for Virgo. So the Hangman is awake here with the Sun reversed, which can be sick and tired, drained, overexposed, kids making you nuts. This is an awakening though, or somebody with a big head. But I think it's more about, it's about somebody in and out of an awakening. Like 1 minute you're awake and the next minute you're back in 3D again. So this could be an ascension process for sure that's really draining you or draining somebody around you. Somebody's feeling trapped in a fishbowl or just trapped with no way out. All right? That's what you feel like in Dark Night or an ascension process, just really drained all the time. But it could be because of kids. When you're going through ascension, it's better to do it alone for at least Dark Night of the Soul, because it's a very emotional, difficult process. And so if you have other people around, it's very hard to master that. But there's some kind of announcement going on with this. This is a wake-up call to action. So that's definitely some kind of Dark Night of the Soul, wake up to ascension. And needing to be strong around dysfunctional family issues or loss of money. And again, this could be a passing of a family member as well. Trying to tame your inner beast while dealing with dysfunctional family, or loss of money, or loss of family member. There could be some jealousy with this family as well. There you go, jealousy about the lover. That's under the radar. So Libra's been keeping it a secret. Okay, that's the challenge. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is the block that you need to clear, which is keeping things to yourself. And being the King of Cups, unconditional love, staying balanced. You may have a block around people who speak the truth because you feel in order to be loved, you have to keep things to yourself to stay balanced. Also could be about the knight in shining armor, the idea that you're supposed to be the knight in shining armor as opposed to your authentic self. But you're coming up as the King of Cups upright twice. So you have really good energy right now. You feel balanced. You're keeping your energy pure and balanced. But you need to clear any issues around others speaking their truth. Maybe you feel like someone else speaking their truth is asking for trouble, or maybe you've always been taught to keep to yourself, and you're scared to speak your authentic truth. But the King of Cups is also coming up as the Emperor here. So the Emperor is, you know, supposed to, as far as other people are concerned, keep a certain air of control about himself, right? Because he's supposed to be responsible for other people. And there, again, there could be Virgo energy, which was also coming up around here, okay? So the King of Pentacles could be the King of Cups, just in two different capacities. One's at work, one's in their love life. And that the Emperor is the King of Pentacles, or the King of Cups is the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles is somebody totally different. So you would know, but you're coming up, Libra, as the King of Cups. Or that's somebody who's in your energy, but it's looking awful good. It looks like you. The end here, you have Virgo coming up. Was there anything else here? We have Virgo, Gemini, Taurus here. All the earth signs show up, all the air signs are here, all the water signs are here, all the fire signs possibly here. So you could potentially have anyone here, but the majors are Gemini and Virgo and Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Okay, those are the majors and the main cards. So why do we have the Hermit there at the end next to the Lovers, which could be there's a surrender here, letting go of emotional attachments that no longer serve you, or honing down to the one, right? You had all these options and you're letting them all go because you found the one. And that could be going within as well, to be wise, keeping to yourself until you're able to be, maybe you need to get out of a situation before you can get into a new one, which is the energy coming up. And you may have kids involved as well. We have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, which up right here, the kid energy here is reversed, not great, and that can represent the battling adults. And then we have kids who are probably being more responsible than the parents are. All right, this is someone who's inspired, and this is someone who's ready to get going and have some fun. All right, trying to save money and be practical, be moderate, like the Virgo energy here. And if someone did pass, it could have been a Gemini, if there was a sudden death. Why do we have the Judgment reversed at the end here for Libra? Has to do with a house or a marriage, home, a party perhaps, a big one. It could be this could be a third-party situation at home. This could be a celebration at home that got out of hand and people are really drunk for the Super Bowl. This could be a negative group that you're associated with that's a bad influence, especially to your kids. This could be antisocial behavior, and it could be gossip at home as well. Gossip at home or in a marriage about deliberations, about bad decisions or bad judgments made, about having a wake-up call and refusing to hear the call to action, right? Because you're still drinking. And this is about needing to go through difficult emotions while around other people's energies that are like this. So it may not be your fault. All right, and there could be a divorce or some kind of legal issue that's become final, it looks like, because there's justice here. There is truth and balance in this uncomfortable energy, though. And learning how to become moderate, balanced, grounded, saving for the kids perhaps, right? And being about unity consciousness as opposed to all about money, holding on loosely. And reaping rewards, saving. Maybe you don't need what you thought you needed. Maybe you can retire and actually be happy. Choosing a new path. All right, so the cards that were coming out after the Judgment there, reversed. All right, this is this could be just someone running out for chips or beer, right? You're at the Super Bowl. We say, we need more beer, we need more something. Someone runs out to get it, right? Maybe everyone gives them money to go get it, and maybe they left some behind, they forgot it. Or this is someone like sneaking out the back while everybody's distracted watching the Super Bowl or whatever. or someone literally stealing, lying, cheating, or stealing, or running away. Maybe in a bad judgment, in a divorce, or some kind of lawsuit or settlement, somebody found an opportunity during the Super Bowl to steal back their stuff, or to literally steal somebody else's stuff, or go out and cheat. And here we have the Five of Pentacles. This is feeling like you're in exile outside the group, or left outside the church, whatever the organization is, in exile or destitute. And destitute doesn't have to be financially. It can be emotionally, spiritually destitute, right? Because this is an immoral behavior, the liar, cheater, thief, right? Unless he's going out to get beer, which is fine if he's running out during the game. But he may be doing it because he feels like he might be able to make out somehow in doing this for everyone. Maybe because everyone's so drunk they don't know how much money they gave him. Then we have the Ace of Swords. So the truth comes out here about being left out in the cold. So someone might have ghosted somebody else, or someone literally left and then was locked out because they snuck out before, so now they're not being let back in until they give them the truth. And here is a choice of path that needs to be made. And there's definitely celebration to be had here. So there could be a third party and they choose the third party. So that's why it's up right now. Or they're choosing a path to be in joy, to come together with others and be open-hearted. So let's clarify a little bit there. I want to clarify the Seven of Swords guy. All right, Seven of Swords guy, suffering in silence, feeling powerless, or lost a lot of money, right? Lost money, power, and independence perhaps, or is choosing to do this by sneaking out the back, right? Ghosting the situation in order to grieve, like they can't handle the energies. So they're sneaking out so they can deal with their emotions alone, because maybe there's too many people in the house. And then why do we have the Ace of Swords? And this is game night. The truth is that he's not interested, or she's not interested, and they feel left out. Fighting in a marriage, fighting with a Taurus, fighting with a religious person or a religion. This could be religious competition as well, a quest, and this could just be game night. Right? There's the boys. It's boys' night. And there may be nothing there for the girls to appreciate. All right, so why do we have the Two of Wands and then the Three of Cups at the end here for Libra? So being present to healing and forgiving others. All right, so after choosing a path, needing to stay present, not talk about the past or bring up the past anymore, or not worry about what's going to happen in the future, but just learning to heal and forgive in the moment and be in joy. Enjoy yourself. And then though here comes up the war, like someone standing in their truth adamantly, and if others don't like it, they can go away. But there's no love here. Like, this is fine if there were love involved with the truth here, but it doesn't really look like, you know, he's got a smirk on his face. It's kind of an arrogant type of attitude, like I'm right and you're wrong, and go F yourself, you know, it's that kind of attitude. Whereas if he was standing in his truth, but showing love at the same time, this would be okay, because they do need to walk away if they don't like who he is. And if they want to come back into his life at another time, they can. But there's no love there. But it's like coming out of this into realizing there needs to be joy here. There needs to be happiness. Rising above. This is an awakening to the world. Closing a cycle, closing a chapter, coming full circle. Can't sleep because everyone in the neighborhood's awake for the party. Could be a block party for the Super Bowl. And also this can be the sealed divine feminine. This is awakening to the ascension process, perhaps with a soulmate or twin. And here is a message of love. And they don't care if, even if it's out, if you're both out in the cold together. This is the real thing. Okay? Someone may be in need of help though, with depression issues, loss of hope, expressing feelings, exchanging energy back and forth, feeling impatient, okay? And then the underlying energy here is the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress here and the High Priestess. So we have some kind of split back here. We have the King of Wands reversed, the Page of Swords reversed. Really negative, losing your temper kind of energy here. In a split, lies, or cutting through the BS of manipulations and insecurities. Somebody might have lost their tools or doesn't have the tools to deal with the situation of a High Priestess with psychic abilities, or their own intuition, or secret Empress here that's meant to be. This could be all the same person here, and this person's insecure about coming forward to that person, but it is divine timing there. I'm going to get to your oracle cards now before it gets too long, so it's already over 30 minutes. All right, Libra. Libra, let's see here. So Virgo's upright, Gemini's upright, Pisces is upright, Aquarius is reversed, and Gemini, there's a Gemini or Virgo energy. For me, that can be Aries too. That could be reversed. Since it is the Queen of Wands, it could be Aries for sure, who's reversed energy. And then Taurus is reversed as well. All right, I'm getting really sweaty and hot here. Some masculine energy coming in here. All right, so you have Perseverance, Libra. Number 4 is the Emperor. And then you also have 55, Adventure, to go on an adventure. So we have the heart chakra coming up to the throat. And these guys want to be seen too. Personal growth is 7, the Chariot. And time out, 37, which is that King of Cups, which you came up twice as. So that's the third eye, using your spirituality, which is the underlying energy, 77. This is the Sovereign, this is the 9 of Pentacles. So using your spirituality to practice using your third eye, your intuition more, is really important for you right now. And don't give up. Persevere and use it as an adventure. See it that way, as an adventure. I'm just getting the Emerald Order here, right here. So for those of you listening, you may be part of the Emerald Order. And speak your truth. All right, so for Romance Angels, there's definitely money issues or inheritance issues or losing a business perhaps, but it seems more family related. Pay attention to the red flags. That's your signs and synchronicities. The signs are cautioning you. So when you see coincidences, epiphanies, it's your guides trying to tell you something. So pay attention. And you have a wedding, or this situation involves marriage. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right. You also have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you could been worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, which we have the Wheel of Fortune here in the bottom of the deck. So unrequited love, you may be coming out of a relationship, going into a new one. Somebody else was the same. It could have been Leo as well. Stay optimistic about your love life and unrequited love, okay? I think that was Leo that had that as well. So you may not be able to get into something new until you finish what you're in, because it seems like more than a relationship, like there's a lot of other issues involved, kids, money, business, whatever it is. And then for the Kipper deck, we have for Libra. I'm sweating my butt off, Libra. There's a lot of masculine energy coming in here. Okay, so for Libra, what's the takeaway for Libra here from this read? Libra. Mature man with adjudication, so some kind of legal issues that need to be taken care of. Could be something very simple. Could be something like a divorce or some kind of suit or settlement as well. Involving a privileged lady. This can have to do with inheritance well, so that could be her father. And then there's also a courtship involved here. So it could be an older man courting a younger woman. Or an older man could be divorcing a younger woman. There may be some bad health there. So like I said, it could be somebody's father or an older husband who's in bad health. Of high honor, okay, and with concern. So the father may be concerned about leaving his daughter behind. There may be some issues. Maybe he doesn't have all the money that she thinks he has. Maybe he's got a lot of debt. And then we have message of concern here underneath. So some kind of poverty again. So there's definitely financial issues. In the past, there was some unexpected income that came in and a gift. And then somebody might have paid somebody off in order to get out of some kind of work situation or family relationship, whether it's a marriage or something else. And then there's a message of concern that comes in. So there's definitely money issues here. Or health. I mean, it could be both too. Okay, Libra, I hope that was helpful for you guys. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy and your nature. And make sure to rise and be loved, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.